Hello guys and welcome to an NGB VR video. I'm Ben and this, as you can probably see, is Zone of the Enders, the Second Runner Mars Trial Edition, which is the 4K VR remaster of Zone of the Enders 2. One of, the series of the duo of classic titles from the PS2 era being remastered in 4K, and as you can probably tell, PlayStation VR. So I've just done the training, so what I'm going to do here is just go through the first section of the game and also just turn it down a little bit because it's a bit loud in my headphones. So,
we found our objective at point 04.
God, this takes me back.
Departing for 04.
It has been a very long time since I've played Zone of the Enders.
Enemy approaching. Unmanned battle planes.
So it's quite nice to step back into the shell of Jehety. Oh wow, okay. Oh, that's quite disorientating sort of straight away. So, tell you what. Oh, look at that! That looks awesome! Smash that off. Oh man. So, unless you've got a lock-on, which you can do using L2, you can move the camera around freely and also with your head, so wherever you shoot, it will follow where you're looking, which I suppose is pretty cool. So you can then obviously just target everything there. I quite like the sort of lack of lock-on, particularly when there are tons of enemies in the space.
Help me, Dingo!
Where are you?
My legs are damaged.
Rick, where are
This
you
screen
now?
actually down here is huge in front of me.
I'll be there soon.
I've actually got an itch on my head, which isn't ideal. So yeah, the first thing that came to mind when I thought about, Zone of the Enders VR is that it would immediately make me vomit. And so far, I've done the training stuff, had to tinker with the settings a little bit, but after I've done that, it certainly seems like it's alright. I'm not feeling, woozy in the legs or anything like that. Oh, hello. Yeah, alright, mate. So, this is going to take a little bit of getting used to. So, tell you what, there we go. Right, so I think if you've got a lot of enemies on screen, you're probably going to struggle with the auto lock-on, because it does sort of snap very quickly to each individual enemy. But having said that, I mean, I'm not feeling overly nauseous right now, but then I suppose I have played quite a bit of VR in general. So right, this kind of pinpoints you the way to go. I mean, that looks super cool. Just kind of the heads-up display, scanning everything. I mean, if you really want to, you can obviously see the animations that Jehety's carrying out in your bottom right-hand side, sort of here. But yeah, I quite like the sort of non-lock-on when you've got a big swarm of enemies like this. I wonder if they're going to do something about, being able to potentially change that up a little bit. I think that's, yeah, it still feels really cool. Obviously, the little diagram of Jehety there does show you exactly kind of what you're doing, the movements and everything. So that is presumably what used to be the third-person camera, just overlaid on top of where you are now. Jesus, there we go.
To switch lock-on targets, use the L2 button.
Yeah, I'm alright without locking on, to be honest with you. I mean, here we go. Wash. Of course, you've got your shield there. You can grab your enemies.
Raptor destroyed. Enemy destroyed.
But yeah, so I do like this. The free movement stuff is something that, if it's handled poorly in VR, can make you very, very sick. But I think a lot of it is, particularly where you've got like the little crosshair in the middle, that helps ground you. I know we have the same conversation every time we do a VR video. Is it going to make you motion sick? So that's going to be kind of the, you know, the conversation for a lot of stuff, particularly with a game like this.
The cursor is on. Destroy with a burst attack.
But no, I feel fine so far.
Stop moving and keep pressing the R2 button. Then hit the square button. for
Oh
a
yeah, I'd
burst
forgotten about this. That was a thing, wasn't it? What's down here? There's a dude down here. I have forgotten so much about the Zone of the Enders games. So much. But I am all for playing this again. I mean, in VR as well. Just, it's going to be really cool. And the plus side is, this time it doesn't actually have a need, really. It doesn't need a Metal Gear demo to sell you. Because we all know that's why we bought the first Zone of the Enders game. To play that tanker mission. I think I played that tanker mission more than I played Zone of the Enders. And I know I'm not alone in that. So. Wow. This is very anime, isn't it?
You'll have to give it to me.
What does Bara want with Callisto?
Oh? You don't look like a mining man to me.
Get lost.
Yeah, this is very anime.
Shoot down the enemy's attack with lasers.
That's a general good rule of thumb. Shoot down the enemy's attack with lasers. There you go. It's the combat. Oh, that was a bit quick moving. Yeah, this is pretty cool.
Damage level
Oh.
exceeding 50%.
Shit. Oh, jeez. And there we go. Have I done it? Have I done it? Yes! Ah, there we go.
So you want this frame, don't you?
Maybe.
Even if you're bar off, that's too rough.
It sure is.
Who's the commander?
I'd forgotten how much that looks like a penis. Oh my god, that looks... wow. Bloody hell, okay. It is quite interesting to see just how much of this design went into Metal Gear as well. Obviously you had Metal Gear Ray in MGS2. A lot of the influence clearly taken from Zone of the Enders. So, yeah. Wow, that is a big robot Dom, isn't it? Anyway, yeah, this is Zone of the Enders' second runner, Mars, which is coming to PS4 in September, I think September the 6th was the date we were given for that. So this is the demo that's currently up on the PSN store. It's available now if you want to give it a go. If you have a PSVR, you can obviously check that out. Also, if you have a PS4 Pro and 4K TV, it's been remastered in 4K, so you can give it a go with that. Obviously, I think it's got, you know, HDR and all the rest of it to go along with. But yeah, I'm probably going to play through this again. I've got, you know, a lot of affection for Zone of the Enders. For sure, like a friend, you know, me and a friend, we played an awful lot of it. I think initially, as I say, was primarily the fact that we had a demo of Metal Gear in the you know, in the package, but I don't think you can complain too much because it did seem to be a good fun. Ah, jeez, what? How's it been there? You know, good fun anime sort of kind of game. There we go. So wallop. There we go. That seems like a good enough place to leave it. Yeah, thank you for joining me. We will see you in the next video, so please do drop us a like, leave a comment down below, let us know what you think. If you're going to pick Zone of the Enders up, if you're not, if you're going to give it a miss, let us know why. If you've got a PSVR, let us know what games you're playing on there at the minute, because we would love to know, because we've not really used ours a whole lot recently, and we actually had a survey from Sony asking about PSVR, so yeah, let me know, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.